Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Total War Warhammer 3, and today we are starting with a bittersweet news. So let's start with the good news. We got attacked by, well, some of another Chaos Dwarfs army spawned over here, but it was unable to beat a garrison of a Weissman, I believe. So we kicked their ass with just our garrison. So that is great. The second great news is this faction, this Tonk army that was over here, pretty dangerous. It actually got also destroyed by the garrison in the Forbidden Citadel. So it is the best way now to reward them for what they did with investing even more of our money into this garrison, I think. So yeah, and the bad info is this guy over here actually took the Bilius Cliffs for himself in the end. But what good thing is, now that I think of it, is that the Hark Grev will not be able to, well, not maybe they will be able to, but for now they will be limited to just this one settlement, the Forest of Decay, unless they have some outland colonies somewhere that we don't know about, but I think they do not, unless it's somewhere in the Lustria, but it's a pretty far distance, and I don't think they will be willing to travel all this distance over the seas just to get us. So yeah, that were the good news and the bad news that I had for you. So right now we will just continue our conquest and counter-offensive on the Norscan territories, and it shouldn't be too challenging, as you can see. And well, the main idea is still to, you know, take as many of the settlements as we can, and even if we lose them, preferably to one faction, it's all good. I prefer one faction to control the settlements that we are going to get instead of multiple factions, because, you know, we will still be tying some ends, so we will get rid of a couple of extra opponents capable of invading our territories. And yeah, this is the main idea now. So Lupio is ready in the next turn, and Gustav now, we were about to send him to Pakai's Bay. Oh my god, what a terrible... Never mind. To Pakai's Bay to, you know, to just recruit 2 extra units of the Halberdiers for him. This guy will be battle ready in, well, more turns than I anticipated.
Do not displease me.
And Alexis will be ready in 3 turns, so that is great. And with the Alexis, we will not go for Altar of Spawns, we will not waste our time there. Lupio will go there. Instead, we will go to Chaos Wastelands.
Bring me to my
So,
men.
yeah.
Is it time?
And Carly boy, he will still stand here.
beyond your
And
comprehension.
look at that, Chaos Warriors are really spamming
Engineer,
their armies again. So, is there anything else we can do this turn? Garrison Law didn't move. Which one? Okay, we know that. Unassign skill points. So let's pick one or two or several. A logistician. And let's just end this turn. And now with the idea that I shared with you in the previous episode and the one I just shared with you at the beginning of this video, I'm looking into the future of this campaign with a little hope, honestly, because this strategy might
greetings
actually
from
work.
Sigma.
I just also hope that... Where is this settlement? The monolith of Katam. Okay, so I guess Krag decided it would be a good idea to take it again, take it back. I just hope that settlement besieged. I just hope that Britannia will not allow well, the Dark Elves and the Vampire Coast to invade our territories to the west. This would be devastating for our strategy and ourselves. So the Black Rock is being besieged, but we'll see if we can actually... It's a valiant defeat, but you know what, we'll just buy ourselves some time and we will wait for them to, you know...
Praise Sigma.
I do not converse with fools.
Okay, so we need to invest our money in Serpent Jetty
You're a pretender.
because it is unprotected now,
It is time.
and now it is a great opportunity for us to get rid of two of those armies at the same time. And I guess the garrison over there is not that impressive either.
I will marshal the men.
So let's just attack them. And I think this should be an easy win. At the worst case scenario, close victory, and it is a close victory. So, and we will not lose a single unit at that. And we will definitely replenish our units by 25%. Okay, so... But I see that we can't
By Sigma's right.
take this
This
settlement
will bolster
anymore
the
this
nation.
turn. We will have to wait
I think
until the next one. And they are really starting to spam their armies again.
will incur my wrath.
We will try and sign a peace treaty with them again. Let's see, Sigwald, where are you? So,
Do you challenge me, Empire men? Do you
I guess you are not that willing still. So, and it looks like, well, the even if we lose the Serpent Jetty, we still should be able to stop them from getting like Doom Keep and all, because Lupio will be ready soon and he should be able to stop them. And Alexis will be getting there as well soon enough, in 2 turns. On the other hand, it will take more time for what was his name over there? For Dagobert to actually recruit some extra units. And you know what, we will cancel that, because we definitely want to recruit some extra units as soon as possible. And let's see, we can't afford great swords, so I guess it doesn't matter anymore this turn, I mean. So we'll just have to wait until the next turn until we can, well, not until, but for us to be able to
Your word is my command.
to recruit those extra units. And
The nation calls.
let's send him over there
To battle!
to also recruit those halberdiers, units
Take
of
up the
halberdiers.
Onwards!
Great. So the next turn we should be able to recruit the halberdiers for the Gustav's army.
I serve the Heldenhammer.
And yeah, so Carly boy has to stand his ground over here. Tong is not that kind of threat for us anymore, and we will, like, soon in 2 turns we will also send Alexis over here, maybe to stop the Oneira and to retake those territories, so to regain control over those 3 territories over here, because I expect them to be lost soon, and to get control over the territories that were not ours before. So yeah, this war is pretty troublesome, but we can gain some real experience with that as well, to not what to do in the future. Like,
What does the Emperor bid?
if you think you can take on some faction and you know it's a vassal to the other faction, just check the seniors' power first. And because that was the mistake I did. I came into this war unprepared, and now I have to struggle all this time for so many turns to actually solve the problem that I created myself, pretty much artificially.
Be at peace.
I'm not
for
sure
that
how you
is all I
pronounce
ever
that.
want.
Artificially, yeah, I think it's something like that. I'm sorry for my English sometimes. I know it's not the best, but I'm really trying my best. Okay, so mid stack. We can. Yeah, we were. I was about to build a garrison over here, but I reminded myself that we have to
strengthen the
recruit,
Empire.
The halberdiers over here. And look at that! We can save a great amount of time by moving this guy more like over here to the next province. But where is the border of this province? Like, where does this province end and another one begins? So I guess, yeah, this province is only the coast over here, on the coast. And I'm not sure if it's because the snow that... Oh, here is where another province begins. But we will have to wait a couple, like 3 extra turns before we are actually able to, you know, even move this guy there. And yeah, so we still have 3 slots for our units. Okay, so I guess we can go for this.
To the provinces.
And let's take the Folly of Malefax to actually
I will marshal the men.
mostly to just
Raise
replenish our forces faster. We will still have to wait 2 turns until our army here is completely healed.
ready.
This guy is getting cocky and he's going for Alexis, I think. But I think he will fail miserably now that we regained some of our power. He will be surprised with how powerful we are. And with that, we will be able to launch a counter-offensive on Bilious Cliffs, and maybe also, with a little bit of luck, we could be able to stop the siege on the Black Rock. But we'll see how it all goes. I'm just thinking a couple of moves, turns ahead.
Denied.
Okay, so
Champion of the faith.
he's losing less health than, I guess, any other army. So that is great.
I do not converse with
Losing
fools.
health to the corruption and unwelcoming conditions, of course.
Arch-Lector.
And let's see. So he will also be, soon will be ready.
Yes.
So soon enough we should like fork the Norscan and chaotic forces in the Chaos Wastelands. I guess they are Chaos Wastelands or something. I know over here there are most definitely Chaos Wastelands, but you know what I mean.
By the comet.
So yeah, he didn't move because we told him not to. But I think it is time for us to actually intercept some of their units, because soon they will combine their forces and
You will be sacrificed to nerve.
we will definitely not be able to stop two armies of warriors of chaos at the same time, I think.
Absolutely not.
And now that I think of it, we could actually take advantage of the situation over here as well and take Krakadrag for ourselves, if only we can, actually. So I guess we'll see how it all goes. But we don't want to lose Karl boy over here, because it would give an opening to Warriors of Chaos to all of our territories over here, and it would be disastrous again. Okay, so unassigned skill points. Let's pick a couple, and this will be all for this turn. And the thing is, the
Be at peace.
host,
for that is
whatever,
all I ever
the
want.
decadent host faction is able to spam all of those armies because they produce, their settlements produce so much money. So I guess once we take a couple of their main settlements, even to just lose it next turn, we will be able to damage their economy enough to, you know, to stop them from
To the provinces.
Asinine mortal.
to stop them from spamming all of
The
those
Empire.
armies.
No.
Let's see.
Do you challenge me?
Oh, screw you. Yeah. What garrison does he have? Well, it is a strong garrison, so we definitely have to wait for him to move out of there to even try and take it.
What?
The city, I mean. And we will also, right now, punish the Oneirath. Look at that, it says it is a valiant defeat, and I really don't know why, because there is this big monster. There is also this big monster, and this one, but why would they just, well, I guess we have to abandon the idea of us
Praise be to
going
Sigmar.
there to,
I will do anything for Sigmar.
you know, to attack him. So right now,
Fate shields us.
on the other hand, we can take control of this guy, and I hope we can actually defeat him. It's a close victory, but actually it is a victory, so that is all I care about.
By Sigmar. Honored to serve.
And I think we
Yes,
should
of
be
course.
able to retake the Varg camp next turn. Okay. And where is this guy? Okay, so I guess he's still recruiting. Where is this faction? Oh, those are the Chaos Dwarfs. focusing on our settlements as usual, because why the hell not?
By Sigma.
Well, maybe because I don't want them to. That's for one.
I serve Sigma.
First of all, we
servant
should
of Sigma.
recruit some extra great swordsmen,
Ever vigilant.
and now we can't afford to build a single construction over here, but I guess it doesn't matter. We can't even build a garrison here. That's too bad. Okay, so Carly boy,
Prince and Emperor.
how did you lose another unit? I guess well, I don't know what happened. What happened basically. What unit did we lose anyway? Oh! It looks like the Witch Hunter, because of this Chaos Champion, got wounded. Because I guess he is immortal now.
Who calls?
Not a Witch Hunter. Then who? I guess there was another guy in the army, or am I just dumb? Where is this guy? It's the champion that was in this army. So yeah, I guessed right. This champion over here wounded our champion. So now we are one champion short, basically.
You are a degenerate.
We need to move our forces over there. And it looks like Archaon was fighting someone, and I guess he probably won, but he got beat up a little. Okay, so there's really not much else we can do this turn.
So?
We are waiting inside this settlement, definitely.
What fool dares touch me?
We are not attacking him, and I just hope he will not attack us either. We can try and sign a peace treaty with him.
You! When this world burns!
But I guess he's not willing to sign one. We are skipping this one, unassigned skill points, so let's pick one or two. Okay. And yeah, let's just end this turn. And let's see what happens next. So it predicts a valiant defeat again. And I'm really unhappy with the outcome. So I'll just try to play this battle manually, and I guess we'll see how it goes. I just hope that we can actually win this. He doesn't have like the abilities that could damage us, any magical abilities, so this much is good at least. So yeah, I have to play this battle. I don't want to lose Alexis, obviously. And we will also add some fire damage to some of our units. Let's say this one. And spell resistance, magical attacks. Let's go for leadership for this unit over here. Okay, so let's do a quick save again, because there were a couple of changes, and I just hope we can actually win this battle. It would be so good to actually achieve victory. Okay, so the battle begins, and I guess we'll see what the outcome of it will be. We definitely want to win this battle, because all of the Norsecan campaign for the nearest future depends on it, basically. And I don't really know who has some magical spells, because this load over there shouldn't have one. What are those weird spells? Anyway, let's send Alexis against the Lord.
Battle awaits. Raise your weapons. Swordsman.
And it looks like Alexis is actually winning. I didn't expect that.
And gunners! We serve for the Emperor! Our steeds are restless. Ready to fire! Send this out!
Okay, those guys are breaking in.
Sigma calls! No lingering! In the name of the twin-tailed comet!
No, this is a bad idea. Our cavalry is not meant to fight
And gunners!
the,
For France!
you know,
Shoot them! Ready for war! We are Sigmar's heirs! We are Sigmar's heirs! War! The Empire endures!
okay, their lord is destroyed.
Sigmar preserve us! Great swords! Brace yourselves! Swordsman! Hand gunners! Moving now! Withdraw! The Empire endures! Fight for our nation! Budgets! Spearmen! Ready for war! Swordsman! Sigmar calls! Ready to serve! War!
I'm sorry I'm being so silent, but I'm really focused right now.
Swordsman!
This battle is
Yes,
really
General.
important.
Understood! Ready for war!
Okay, so
Gunners!
our right flank is getting beaten,
Swordsman!
but
Our weapons are yours!
where's
Sigmar
Alexis?
preserve us!
Alexis, my boy,
Take
we need you,
position.
like, over here the most, I think.
Great cannon! Spearman! By Karl! Prepare for combat!
Where's he? Where's this monster running away anyway?
We are Sigmar's heirs! We await your orders! To the Helden Hammer! War! Get them! Sigmar guides us! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Okay, Alexis, we need you somewhere else.
We obey! For Heldenhammer! Emperor's might! Yes, General! Sir! For the Emperor! Halberdiers! Our steeds are restless!
You guys really need to get rid of as many of them as possible. Chase them off for good.
Great swords!
Get them! It will be done!
Mortar! By Ulrich's wrath! Shoot them!
You guys need to start shooting the legendary unit over there.
What do you bid? Wah! Rah! Spearmen! Ready! Sigma! Reservers! Now! None shall live!
Okay, Alexis, I believe in you.
Sigma! Swordsman! Yes, my lord!
Okay, that's great. One of their great foes, the great units, the monsters, died.
Great swords! Yes, sir! Ready! For Heldenhammer! Let's have ya! No! Sir!
You guys go in here.
Sigma demands blood! Spearmen! For Franz! Fire!
Go on, chase them. Or maybe those guys. Do we have any more of the... Yeah, we do have. And look at that, we actually won. I really didn't expect that, honestly. Just look at that. Oh my god, I can't believe we did it. And we can all thank to... Well, it's all thanks to Alexis. He just beat up like 3 of the most dangerous units in their army.
Take position!
3 of those monsters that were about to completely obliterate us. But they didn't because of him. He just kicked the champions, not the champions, but the leaders, the faction leaders, basically us, completely, so quickly that it took him like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something, and it was really impressive. His number of kills is low because he just focused on the units that were, well, the single entities, but
We serve the Emperor!
this was incredible. What he did to those units was just incredible and really impressive. So look at that. Oh, he will save his monster over here. It's really beaten, as you can see, but we could also play another battle manually to save the units we can actually have. We actually can, but we will still lose the Empire Knights, I think, this unit at least. But all this will be okay. So we can finish off the remnants, and we hopefully will be able to, you know, replenish our units quickly. And we definitely want to get rid of those guys. They were really dangerous as well.
Awaiting orders!
We definitely want them gone for good. So I guess the most dangerous units are gone. So if he's if he doesn't have the ability to recruit them anymore, it will be well, way easier for us right now. I'm really so happy that we actually pulled this off. I'm so happy. Just look at that. We destroyed all of well, I guess this unit is pretty much done for. So there are only 2 legendary units left, and these are these raiders or knights of the brazen throne and this chariot over here. Other than that, we destroyed all of those units, and there's still monster that is pretty dangerous, but with our artillery units we should be able to bring it down. So it was really incredible. We lost only 3 units in this battle, which is just incredible considering that we were about to lose completely. We were about to lose Alexis's army. Not Alexis himself, because he's immortal now because of his level, but yeah, just look at that. And this is just incredible. We'll take treasury because we want to replenish our forces as soon as possible, as soon as we can. And it doesn't look like this army survive. Oh, there they are, like over here. We can try and finish them off, but we'll see if we can actually make it, if we can reach them.
Greetings from Sigma.
But we'll see. This was incredible. One of the highlights of this campaign. It's a valiant defeat over here, so... What are they taking? The Blighted Grove. Okay, we are going there anyway in the future.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Defensive Alliance? No, thank you.
Greetings from Sigma. I will hear your petition.
What do you want? You want a peace? You know what? Screw you. Just look at you. You have only 1 settlement left, it seems. So soon you will be gone. So why should I sign a peace treaty with you? Screw you.
Greetings from Sigma.
Okay, I just by habit cancelled their offer. Okay, so
Protector of the weak.
let's see. So first of all, we will try
To the
and
provinces.
get rid of them once and for all. And we can do that without losing a single unit, so that is great. Let's take some treasury, because from what I see, Alexis is replenishing his units pretty fast anyway.
Yes, a sound plan.
And yeah, so in like 2 turns he should be ready again to attack now the Bilius Cliffs, and the Hargraf is also battle ready again, and they will definitely go for us. Let's see if we can sign a peace treaty temporarily.
Shouldn't you be licking the...
We can't, so I guess we will have to deal with it. Yeah, so
True servant of
let's
Sigma.
take Vark camp
Death
if
to
only
the
we
faithless.
can. And we can, with a decisive victory. Let's occupy it.
I serve the Heldenhammer.
And let's see. Oh, the replenishment speed here is really slow. Like, takes
Awaiting
forever.
orders.
It takes 6 turns for us to completely replenish our some of our units, but I see that 11 for this unit over here, for the unit of Halberdiers. This is really
Yes,
terrible.
my lord.
And let's see, those guys
I
are...
will marshal the men.
Okay, so it is a great opportunity for us
Absolutely not.
to actually attack Sigvald, destroy his army, and probably take Twisted Towers. Let's try this out. Oh, what a coward. Of course, he's running away. And you know what? We'll see if we can
It is for the best.
defeat two of the armies outside the walls. No, we can't. That is what I was feared about.
This will bolster the nation.
Okay, so we will just
Sigmar
have to...
compels us.
Well, let's see one more thing. Could this garrison over here stop these guys? Probably. I don't know. I'm not sure.
What does the Emperor
Maybe I
bid?
made a mistake with going for Sigvald instead of this guy over here. But where is Wulfric? He's over here with his last settlement with only 93 gold produced
Praise be
each
to
turn.
Sigmar.
And can we like,
Ready to serve.
let's see,
Champion
can
of
we
the faith.
improve his speed of replenishment? We can, but it would take a couple more battles to actually be able to unlock those skills. So
Yes.
for now, I will just end this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'll see you next time. So, see you around.